Now, a school in Sierra Leone is allowing pregnant teenagers to attend class despite a government law forbidding them to do so. The headmaster is leading the fight against a law that rights group says violates human rights and whose legality is currently being considered by the ECOWAS court.
When Mariatu Sese realized she was pregnant at the age of 14, one thing scared her more than the social isolation she felt in the classroom. Under Sierra Leonean law, she was now banned from attending school because she was expecting. A conscientious student, Sese defied the ban and kept coming to study at school, regardless of the law and the taunts from her classmates.
I still wanted to continue school after learning I was pregnant. I love education. That's what made me want to continue. When I would show up, people would ridicule me, but I summed up the courage to continue going.
Moved by Sese's resolve, the school principal, Eric Conte, defied the law, risking his career and becoming an unwitting figurehead in the fight against a rule that rights groups say is outdated and stigmatizes teenage pregnancy.
I was first afraid because of I don't want to lose my job, because I don't want to. I've seen that I've violated the law of the government minister who said this, that she ban children who are pregnant. But in time to come, because of the persistence of that girl coming to school, whether the committee disturb her or not, coming to school continuously, so I have that passion. I have that feeling that this girl should not go away. This girl should stay because the girl is willing to come to school.
The school is the only one in Sierra Leone known to be allowing pregnant girls, but pressure against the law is mounting. Women's rights group Equality Now filed a challenge to Sierra Leone's ban last year before the Economic Community of West African States Court in Nigeria. The court heard arguments last month and is expected to rule in November. However, the Sierra Leonean government says allowing pregnant girls to attend regular schools will tire them out, expose them to ridicule, and encourage others to get pregnant.
We're confident that the case we have in front of the ECOWAS court will be a successful one because of a number of key reasons. One is just the evidence of how many girls are affected by this and how discriminatory it is against these girls. Secondly, the law itself in Sierra Leone. This policy is inconsistent with the Constitution of Sierra Leone. It's very clear. And also, it is about Sierra Leone's commitments under international law and international justice. And we believe that the case summarizes all of these things very clearly. And we think that the ECOWAS courts will rule in favor of the girls and in favor of activists like us who have called for the elimination of this ban.
The ban was adopted in 2015 after teenage pregnancies rose, in part due to a surge in rapes by men taking advantage of unsupervised and vulnerable children during the West African Ebola outbreak.